finished our Nativity Scene Door Hanger. If you wanted to see on the website, this is what the template looks like. So you can kind of see, I mean, I think we're on the right track. What do you think? I think we are. So I did go over to the studio this morning and I grabbed some glitter. And friends, if you've already painted your sign and you don't want to paint anymore, but you want to add glitter, you can use glue. But little trick, if you don't want to use glue, you can just sprinkle your glitter on while your paint is still wet and it'll stick. All right, so just a little tip for you. So we're just gonna get started. I did have to run to Hobby Lobby this morning. I think this is the one that's out. I ran to Hobby Lobby this morning because I was out of white paint. Their paint is not on sale this week, but I buy these big bottles that are $4.99, white and black, some of the basic colors, and then I use a 40% off if they're not 30% off already. So, all right, let's get started. Most of this stuff done on here. So what we're gonna do now is today we are gonna go add all of our accents. Oh, don't forget, sprinkle the video to be entered to win your own moose cutout. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the moose. We painted the moose live last month, so you can go back and watch the video. All you have to do is sprinkle and you'll be entered to win. We'll do that drawing the first week in December. Okay, so I am going to actually use paint to do my glitter, but first I'm gonna do some accents on my sign. And if you are new to door hanger painting and you're like, I don't know where to accent my sign, if you will look at the template picture that it'll be in your zip folder if you purchase the template, you can see where I accent it and just copy that. You don't even have to like come up with it on your own. So I'm gonna start with my black. We're gonna do a lot of highlighting or outlining, sorry. So I'm just gonna sit here, I'll talk to y'all. Let me know if you have questions. I'm just gonna outline all the way around. We painted our virtual paint party door hanger last night. If y'all want to see it, it's so cute. And if you're like, what is the virtual paint party door hanger? So we have a membership group where once a month I paint a project that's just for my members. So it's a tutorial that's released to them and they get the template for free. It's included in their membership. And then we also do a lettering project. So lettering is one of the biggest challenges that anyone who paints door hangers tends to face. Now, if you are a star at lettering, that is awesome. Count yourself in the minority. But we do a lettering workshop because I really want my virtual paint party members to gain confidence in that area. And so there's a whole, like a boot camp type workshop that you can go through. It's a 3 or 4 part series, I can't remember, but it's included in the membership. And so what we do is to encourage our friends to practice. We do one lettering workshop a month where we put those skills into use. So anyway, that's super fun, but I am going to show y'all here in just a second our project for this month. It turned out so cute. Now, I am going to add some glitter to her, but how cute is she? Isn't she adorable? And she has a brother. He's you can purchase him too. So if you have double doors, like super, super cute. So I'm going to go back on her and I'm going to add white glitter to the polka dots, and then I'm going to add red glitter to her nose. All right, I don't know if y'all see what I'm doing, but I'm just highlighting or outlining with my black Posca pen all of these lines. They're already drawn on the template, so you would just follow it. But the other thing that I'm doing is I'm actually turning my board every time I'm changing directions. And the reason is I know that I draw better. Oh, glitter, Alicia. I had it in the studio. I just had to go get it. So I draw my lines going this way because I don't shake as bad when I come this direction. So I know a lot of y'all know I paint with a trimmer. And so a lot of times I have to do little tricks like that to get my line straight. So I ran to the studio this morning and grabbed, I had to check my paint because I knew I was getting low on paint over here, but I didn't know if I had it sitting next door. So I had to go check my paint stock, and I grabbed my glitter while I was over there because I wanted to add this sign, and then I also wanted to go back and add some to reindeer. Now, if you were on with me live last night, my Posca pen was giving me heck. It's because it was old, it was almost out, and so it wasn't juicy anymore. So I am working with a fresh Posca pen this morning, and it is like butter. It's amazing the difference a good paint pen works. When y'all jump on, say hi, where you're joining from, if it's your first time. I'm gonna tilt this down just a tiny bit. Maybe y'all can see. I might cut my head off, but that's okay. And don't forget to sprinkle if you want to be entered to win your own moose cutout. Make sure that if you have any paint, any wet paint on your hands as you're going, that you wipe it off so you don't smear it all over your sign. Another tip when you are outlining is don't lock your elbow, because that will cause you to it'll cause your paint marker to get kind of stuck and drag if your elbow doesn't move quick enough. So make sure that you don't do that. So I struggle with paying attention at work now. Drag me up. Oh, I love it. I just grabbed, for any of my members, I grabbed the prizes for the Creative Challenge and the Engagement Challenge to mail out next. So y'all stay tuned for next Tuesday's live. Anyone who entered in the member group last month, I'll be mailing out prizes next week. I'm super excited. And they're door hangers. So they're small. Well, they're not small. They're like not real big, but they're stockings. And I just released a stocking template. So you would even have something to follow if you wanted to paint it like the template. All right. Okay, let's see. I think let me do the star. Do the star, and then we'll come back to baby Jesus. So one good thing about outlining is you can kind of clean up if you had some areas where your two colors met and you didn't get a perfect line. you can clean it up with your Posca pen, you can see. So then it'll look, you know, you won't see that jagged line. Now this star has lots of, the way it's designed, it's supposed to kind of look 3D. So you have your main star and then you have like a star poking out behind it. I'm just drawing those lines. Wet paint. Now I did add some metallic paint to the star underneath the black Posca pen. So we did that on Tuesday. Okay, so got all that. Now let's work on baby Jesus. I left him for last because he's the most important. I'm going to make sure I get him right. Draw that hand instead. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline around the cradle. Is that what we call it? But I'm not going to outline the hay yet. So what I think I'm going to do is I think we're going to use glitter there. All right, this is where we're at. I'm going to show y'all. We're still going to be adding more highlights. We're going to do some white. But I think on baby Jesus, what I want to do is I'm going to switch to my white Posca. Prime it. I'm going to go ahead and do some accents with my white. And then we're going to come down here and work on baby Jesus. And that star looks so pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, question, Cherish, what are you painting later? Do you know what you're painting? I wish my Posca white was brighter. Sometimes I have to go over it twice. Robin, yes, go get it. It's half off, and for you, it would be another half off, so it's $1.25. So go grab your template. So pretty. This is one of my favorites, and I actually designed it last year, but I didn't paint it. Uh-oh, got some white right there. Let me grab my baby white and wipe that off real quick. Get it off before it stains. Okay, let me wipe my hand off too. I feel like I've got it all over me. Okay. Keep going with my highlighting. Some circles cut out, do the buffalo plaid. Oh, that'll be super cute. Where can we get the template? Moni, it is in the link above. You can also go to doorhangers.com and shop, and then you can find the template there. But there is a direct link above. Okay, so I'm gonna do some, and I may have to go back over this because I do want to do white over baby Jesus. I don't want to do black. So I'm gonna outline him in white. Can y'all see that? See how I just did the white above him? But I don't want it to be stark white. I want it to have hay sticking up. Bought this template from your Etsy just 1 hour. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, if you shop my website, that's where all of my templates, anytime I do any discounts, that's where they are. But if you'll shoot me an email after we get off of the live to kinsleyscloset@gmail.com and let me know of another template you want, I'll send it to you. So then it'll be kind of like it was half off. How about that? That make it better? But thank you so much for purchasing that template. I actually saw that order come through. My heart kind of broke a little bit. I was like, oh, I hate that. Okay, I think I have a brown somewhere. I'm looking. Yes, I do. So I have a brown Posca, and I'm gonna do some highlights on my wood with my brown. Remember, I'm not locking my elbow. I'm just pulling down. And another thing, Sherry, by purchasing off my website, I don't have to pay Etsy fees. So that's always super helpful. I mean, you can purchase from wherever, but just FYI, that's why I don't discount my templates on Etsy, is because Etsy's fees are so high. Does that make sense? But y'all do want to be on my email list because I do have some stuff coming up that you're not going to want to miss. And my email list is always the first, well, they're second to know. My virtual paint party members are always the first to know. All right, so I think I might do, let me do a little here. Okay, here's where we're at. Can y'all see that? See? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some hay with this. I'm gonna do some hay with this. I've already done some with the markers yesterday, but I'm gonna add a little, or not the markers, sorry, with the paint yesterday, but I'm adding some more down here. And then I'm gonna grab my paint and I'm gonna grab a couple of these colors. I'm gonna add some more down here. I've got the dark brown, the light brown, and then the King's Gold. So let me get those. So King's Gold. Got, ooh, I do want to get this one. Okay, I've got this metallic by Deco Art. Friends, these are the dazzling. Yes, that's right, Cherish. It helps me out a little bit, but it's not, I mean, it's not a big deal, but that's why I don't ever discount on Etsy. Okay, so these Deco are my very favorite. So got those. And then I'm looking, I don't know where, oh, here they are. All right, and then these other colors. Friends, if y'all see Hobby Lobby put their paint on sale, I need somebody to give me a heads up because I need some more paint. And Deco Art's my favorite. Oh, Sherry, you're fine. It's Kinsley's Closet, 2 Ks, KINSLEYS, KLOSET @gmail.com. I don't want to get you in trouble. All right, so if y'all paint go on sale, I need somebody to say, hey, Kara, paint's on sale. because I try not to go in Hobby Lobby unless I really need something, which I needed white paint today. And they had all kinds of cute Christmas stuff. But now I'm looking for a certain brush. So while I'm doing that, I'm just kind of washing all my other brushes that are still in the water. I would tell y'all that they're from yesterday. Well, actually, they were from Tuesday. But y'all know me, I'm a hot mess. So my brushes are usually in the water. Okay, so I guess it's over here. All right, we're gonna use this one. I've just got kind of a stiff, small brush, and I'm gonna go into some of these colors. And friends, I'm barely gonna touch my board. I'm just gonna kind of drag. Let me see if I can pull up just a little bit. I'm just gonna set it on the bottom and just flick my wrist up. And that's how I'm gonna make the like hay that fell down on the ground. You can add more or less. Now I did not wash my brush. You're welcome, love. I have like a dozen of them. And I washed them in really hot water and they soften back up, which I was always really surprised. I thought I would have to like buy new paint rags all the time, but they stay pretty functional. All right, so I'm just adding some more just hay marks. I'm gonna grab the gold glitter shimmer and just do a little bit more. Now I'm gonna grab this really fine, so sorry. When I say grant, their sales are every 2 weeks. Oh, thank you. That is good to know. I can't see the rest of your comment. I'll go look at it after. Friends, I'm gonna get this really fine glitter. And I don't think I put enough on here, so let me grab this again. Let me do, I wanna do this darker. I'm gonna do just a few of these. Uh-oh, I went way too far with that. All right, and now I'm gonna put some glitter on here. Okay, so I've got just a little bit. I'm gonna knock it off. Now it's just some shimmer. It's not a lot, it's just a little bit of shimmer. So we have the glimmer or the metallic paint, but then we also have a little bit of shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of crazy. Y'all bear with me. I need to find my Mod Podge, maybe. I don't know where it is. Oh, I know what I can use. When all else fails and you don't know where your Mod Podge is. This is a matte medium, which is a clear. It basically, you add it to other paints to make them thicker. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of that. I'm gonna water down my brush. So I'm gonna get my bigger brush and just gonna kind of water down this so it's real thin. And I'm gonna brush this on this blue. I'm gonna use it just like glue. Now I might have to hurry because I don't want it to dry, so I might have to do a section of glitter and then another section. But I want this whole sky to shimmer. So let me sprinkle my glitter on. Uh-oh, this glitter's out. What am I gonna do? Let me grab some of this glitter. That's what I'll do. Let me finish spreading it on. Didn't realize I used it all. Now this is a really fine glitter. Okay, now I'm gonna have to do this. Anybody else? Desperate times. Brush it on there. So I met my BFF today at Hobby Lobby, and I was so sad because she had on a shirt that I totally needed. All right, I got a little bit too much there. I'm gonna spread this out. It said Hot Mess Express. Friends, I'm not gonna lie, every time I go live, I'm like, friends, I am such a hot mess. All right, I'm just kind of brushing some of this glitter that I grabbed from over here, So my whole sign isn't shimmery, but a lot of it is. I love it, love it, love it. Now, I did get a little bit too much glitter right here. So what I'm gonna do is before that dries, hello, Miss Cindy. I'm gonna take this and just rub that off. And I will have to go back and I'll have to add a little bit more right there. So I just wiped that off with my baby wipe. So if you mess it up, just remember, grab your baby wipe and fix it. All right, friends, you'll see she kind of shimmers. Now it'll dry and it won't be so shimmery because it's a matte, but for now we are all done. And I don't know if you can see, the star has a metallic on it, and then we have shimmer all over the sky. So I'll have to go back and touch this part up, but see if I can get some more. Oh, there's a little bit. There we go. I'm just gonna shake what I can out of this jar. Now we should be all good. Friends, I want to see your nativity scenes when you paint them.